The scene of last Friday's fire in northwest Jamestown is still under investigation. According to the Jamestown Sun, Jamestown Fire Department Chief Jim Royther said the cause has been determined to be accidental. The fire destroyed the building at 305 First Avenue North. The building is owned by Vining Oil. The blaze damaged the adjacent former Elks building. No official estimate on the amount of damage in either building has been determined. Royther said his involvement with the scene is not yet finished as he continues to cooperate with several insurance companies involving the scene. Thanks to the Jamestown Public School District, as well as a classroom transformation grant from the North Dakota Educational Technology Council, the second graders at Lincoln Elementary School are more eager to learn than ever. The $30,000 grant was mostly covered by the district. The school received a computerized board, computerized projector, and clickers that students can use to answer questions anonymously. Turning now to weather, we look to Jessica Gulseth to tell us what we have in store. Jessica?
Thanks, Courtney. So kind of a lot of snow out here. It's really cold too. I should probably be wearing some mittens. The snow started early this morning and will continue with some flurries on through the night. By the end of the day, we could have anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow. In a normal winter, that would be nothing, but when you consider that we've barely had 2 inches of snow this winter, this kind of seems like a lot. Tomorrow, another chance of flurries, mostly cloudy with a high near 24 degrees. Saturday won't be much warmer, also a 50% chance of snow overnight that will progress to a 60% chance for Sunday. Only a high of 20 to 25 degrees for Sunday. Make sure to dress warm for Monday, only a high of 11 and then an overnight low in the negatives. Tuesday, not much warmer, maybe 10 degrees warmer. A lot of snow in the forecast. Some of you may say finally, and some of you may not enjoy it at all. But on the upside, 1 week until March 1st, we can start counting down the days until the end of the semester and the beginning of summer. That's all the weather for today, Jamestown. Now back to you, Courtney.
Next week doesn't sound too pleasant, but thanks, Jessica. In Alabama, a woman is under watch in a hospital after giving birth following her arrest and the death of her 9-year-old stepdaughter. 27-year-old Jessica May Hardin, who authorities say forced the girl to run for 3 hours as punishment for lying about eating a candy bar. Hardin and her mother-in-law, 46-year-old Joyce Hardin Garrard, were arrested and charged yesterday with the murder of the 9-year-old. For information on the happenings in professional sports, we turn to Matt Balshaw. Matt?
In global sports news last night saw the New York Knicks defeat the Atlanta Hawks 99-82 in an end-to-end game that saw Jeremy Lin and Carmelo Anthony finally win their first game together as they stepped on the court as starters. Lin hit a whopping 17 points and 9 assists, and Anthony followed this by scoring 15 points. The Lakers had a thrilling game with the reigning NBA champions Dallas Mavericks last night, and the Lakers came out on top 96-91. It's rare that you see 3 players consecutively miss 2 free throws, but that's what happened until Barnes broke the deadlock with 20 seconds to go. The Mavericks gave the fans a good run, but a final point by Dirk Nowitzki wasn't enough for them to crawl back from a narrow deficit. On other news, the Minnesota Twins baseball player Matt Capps is looking to bounce back after being relieved of his duties in July last year. Capps impressed the Twins in the second half of the season, posting a 2.00 ERA and picking up 16 saves in 27 innings to help lead the Twins to the playoffs. But last year he went missing and was forgotten about, but now he's relishing his second chance at the Twins. That's the sports wrap for today. Back to you, Courtney.
Thanks, Matt. That's all for the news tonight on this 23rd day of February. Please join us again tomorrow night when we will once again connect the campus with the community. I'm Courtney Oliver. Good night, Jamestown.